This movie summarizes information from CoinMarketCap. And also please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for future XRP news and some other coin news in general. Please check this out. Deaton mentions the SEC petition. Probably will be rejected. Shows what comes next. Many investors are anxiously waiting for the outcome of the ongoing legal fight between Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission. SEC legal expert John Deaton recently shared his thoughts on what could happen in the future, especially considering the recent developments in the court case. The SEC has no strong reason to appeal. Deaton, a guest on the Good Morning Crypto Show, believes the Securities and Exchange Commission has no strong reason to appeal the case. Even though many people, over 75,000 XRP holders, are unhappy with the current situation and have backed Ripple in the case, Deaton thinks the SEC's request may not be very influential. Judge Torres has already ruled that the SEC did not meet specific requirements. This means that if the case is challenged, it will probably go back to Judge Torres and have the same result. In the end, Ripple would win again. Deaton believes that if the case goes to the Second Circuit Court, the court will likely support Ripple and confirm Judge Torres's earlier ruling. The case could go to the Supreme Court, leading to more legal issues and delays. This would still be true even if the SEC won the case. Investors in Ripple have some good news. The SEC might dismiss the case. If you have invested in Ripple, there's some good news to share. Deaton has been informed that the acting director of the SEC, along with Paul Atkins, who has criticized the agency, might have an important part in the effort to drop the case. Given the increasing belief that XRP has a real role in the market like other big cryptocurrencies, the SEC might choose to dismiss the case if 3 out of 5 commissioners vote in favor of it. The Securities and Exchange Commission has appealed a federal court's ruling. On January 15, the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) told the Second Circuit Appeals Court that the New York District Court was wrong when it decided that selling XRP to regular buyers did not count as selling unregistered securities. In July 2023, Judge Analisa Torres ruled that selling XRP to regular buyers is not considered selling unregistered securities. The Securities and Exchange Commission is requesting that the appeals court overturn this ruling. Legal expert John Deaton believes the SEC doesn't have strong reasons to fight the positive decision for Ripple. If the case is challenged, it could end with the same decision or go to a higher court, which would delay the legal process. As the legal struggle between Ripple and the SEC proceeds, investors and industry experts are eagerly following the events. Legal expert John Deaton recently shared his thoughts on the possible directions this important lawsuit could go, especially in light of recent events. The SEC may not have strong reasons to appeal. On the Good Morning Crypto Show, Deaton mentioned that the SEC may not have strong reasons to fight the decision. Even though there seems to be unhappiness with the first results, the appeal might not work because of previous legal rulings. Judge Torres ruled that the SEC did not meet important requirements, indicating that if they appeal, the decision will probably still favor Ripple. Views in the Supreme Courts. Deaton also mentioned that if the case goes to the Second Circuit Court, the court will probably back Ripple. This emphasizes the conclusions made by Judge Torres again. If the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) unexpectedly wins, the case may go to the Supreme Court, causing more court battles and delays. Ripple buyers might expect good news ahead. A positive situation is developing for people who have invested in Ripple. Deaton mentioned that the acting head of the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) and Commissioner Paul Atkins, who has criticized SEC policy, might influence the decision to drop the case. Most of the commissioners might agree to drop the claims, which would be a big court win for Ripple. This would show that XRP has a real market role, similar to other major coins. In the past day, the price of XRP, also known as Ripple, went up by 3.58% and is now $3.13. The trade volume in the last 24 hours is $16 billion, showing there is a lot of market activity. The fully diluted value, FDV, of XRP is $313 billion, while its market capitalization is about $180 billion. There are 99 billion XRP in total, but only 57 billion XRP are actually in use. When asked about the potential for Bitcoin to be utilized as a store of wealth in the future, he made the fascinating comment that we at the SEC have never said it's a security. After that, he shared his strongest positive opinions about Bitcoin, which were these. I think Bitcoin is a risky and unstable asset. There are 7 billion people on Earth, and all of them want to trade in the same way we've traded gold for the past 10,000 years. We have access to Bitcoin. In the future, it might change to something different. When asked if he likes Bitcoin, he clearly states that he does not own it and has never owned it. Williams writes for Fox Business and invests in coins. He shared his thoughts on what he thinks the prices of some key coins might be during this surge. A market expert shared his predictions for the prices of 4 main assets: Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and Solana. Williams made a statement about the price of XRP after Trump's inauguration. Williams believes that the price of XRP could rise to $6.90, which is double its highest price in 2018. This would happen after Donald Trump became president. XRP benefited a lot from the market jump that happened because of Trump between early November and early December 2024. As a point of reference, following Trump's victory in the election held in November, the price of XRP rose from an average of 50 cents on November 4, 2024 to a new 7-year high of $3.40 on January 16, 2025. Basically, this run showed a 580% increase over a month and a half.